Yo, welcome back. This is Stu42 with another Minecraft episode. Today we are going to continue with some more interactions and probably just do a bunch of cleanup stuff, to be honest. This is going to be one of those episodes where I sort of catch up on some things. I've been looking at sort of next steps. I did do a bit of exploring and we've got some stuff like mineral tree happening now. I don't know why these ones are lit up. Yeah, ethanol bucket. Obviously there's a few prerequisites and things we need to do here. I do want to sort the storage out, so barrels are pretty high on my list of things to do. Now that we can make iron plates pretty easily, in fact we do have an upgrade in here, and I have been doing quite a bit of mining, as evidenced by the iron ingots that we've got here, and I can probably, actually let's just do this. So 30 of these will give 20, so we need 36. So 36 of these will give 24 plates, which will make 3 of those upgrades. So let's do that. It's still pretty expensive, and yes, I've been looking at the snare for stuff as well. So what I think we'll do is we'll make a bunch of barrels and put them over there, or at least... yeah, I just can't get over how expensive these are, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Cache me outside is a chest, templates, and that. So that is a... stores a large amount of an item. You know what? That is actually cheaper. That is cheaper than a barrel. Yeah, although I'm guessing there are upgrades to that, but this cache looks quite cool unless it needs, yeah, 20,000 empty. I don't know, let's make a barrel and see. Straight into it. Alright, so we need some of that, we need a trap, we need some screws. Now I do have 2 screws left over from a quest from before. There they are. We are going to need our Tinker's tools, Greg Tech tools, hammer, wrench, file, saw. This is really annoying that you need lots of these. And this is going to need a chest. So one of the things I do actually need to also do, let's just put those back, is automate this. Now there is a way of automating this, but I think I'm going to move it probably outside, and let's do that in this episode as well. So we need chest, barrel, what are we missing? Planks. Huh. Okay, another 4 planks. So let's see what this gives us. So, this gives us a barrel. Oh, the void upgrade. Yeah, okay, so barrels are handy from that point of view. Let's just go right here. And if we were going to put stone into it, yeah, they do look nice, and yeah, they have a bunch of upgrades as well. So we could, and we can take out, oh, yeah, these are pretty good. You can apply labels, but it's already got the thing there. Yeah, so I might make one of these caches anyway, just to see how we go. It's going to be a little bit fiddly because red wire, we haven't got any wire cutters yet, and the wire cutters are a bit gnarly to make. So I'm going to need to make a bunch of things to make some, probably some iron ones, I'm guessing. So let's get some iron wire cutters. The ring is just, yeah, hammer rods, so that's pretty easy. So let me make a few things. We'll get this cache made and see how it compares to the barrel. And then I'll get a few other things together so that we can potentially move our wood cutting operation. I do kind of want to destroy a bunch of this stuff in here. So up there we have a second floor that's slowly taking shape. There's nothing up there at the moment, but I do want to stretch this out over here and maybe make a little woodshed thing underneath. Yeah, that might be a plan. So let me go away. I'll do that probably on stream, but off camera. And we'll come back once I've made some snips and some tools and some of the little fiddly bits. And we'll hopefully get some more organizing done. See you in a bit. Okay, so I made a bunch of fiddly things, and we did actually just make the case literally right now. A few things left over. Let's plop it down next to this one for a comparison. So shift right clicking does nothing, and right clicking does nothing. So if we, yeah, wow. So okay, so shift right click locks. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's the same thing, although it does put stuff straight in your... And we can't lock this one without storage keys. So, I don't know, I like the display showing how many are there. This little... Yeah, it's just this one's so much cheaper. So much cheaper. Yeah, and that really did not. Yeah, we can't tell how many are in there, which is not as good. Oh, and we end up with that stupid bug where stuff ends up in our hand. So possibly good for a really large amount of things, but not much good in terms of usability for everyday items, which is just unfortunate because... Well, now that I'm looking at it, this one here is probably cheaper just because one of the things that was super nasty, in fact, let's, oh, we get a crescent hammer, awesome. One of the things that was super nasty with this was the redstone servo. This red alloy wire is pretty expensive on redstone, and at the moment, I just don't have... Yeah, that's a long way away. So I just don't have that sort of stuff. I mean, even... portable tank. Yeah, these redstone servos are pretty brutal. We're going to need a redstone source before long. So I suggest I duck off the camera again, and I'm going to go and hollow out a bunch of stuff here. Let's make a little veranda type thing. Maybe even out of wood. I might even put a roof on it. I might actually start making something look vaguely pretty. Maybe. I'm not very good at doing that stuff, but hey, you know, it's always worth a shot. So let me run away. I will clean up a bunch of the stuff out there, and I'll come back probably when we're ready to move some of the stuff out there and get some automation going. I may even move the... Yeah, I may even move those, because there's a way of automating those that's pretty cool as well. So I will once again see you in just a moment. Okay, we've done a few things. I am going to break that, grab my... Now, one of the things I did off camera, but on stream, that's a mana clay bucket, we don't want that, is we made a bunch of tools. So I already had the iron pickaxe, which has squeaky on it. Yeah, sponge makes the durability really high, but then makes it silk touch, which is kind of cool. However, with the Matic, it says that the damage is attack 7.3, but it's totally not. The squeaky and the sponge, while giving it silk touch and being really cool for that, also lowers the damage that it does to almost nothing. So I do need to make another weapon. That said, I did make an iron short bow and an iron arrow. We also made a stone shuriken, which is all you can make at this point. Anyway, we also... found some mineral trees, got some mineral torches, and we've got this little area set up here. So what I was going to do was, let's just throw, look, I'm going to throw that there, which is the architect's saw bench. We do want to use that in a sec. We want to do our watery thing probably just here. Let's just see though. 1, 2, 3. Plop, and 1, 2, 3 there. So that is, yes, so 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there. All right, so we want it to be here instead. Awesome. So if we have our water, see, we're getting grass blocks for that. So if we have our water there, we can have a stone block there. we can put our water-powered saw there, and it should run. And then what we want to do, actually we don't want that at all. We want, we actually want it to be one further back. And then we want, now this grass is coming in handy. We want to put this kind of in the wall there. Yes, so we want it to be like that, because there we are going to have, yeah, we almost want it to be one more back again. So what we're going to do is, we're planning on using water to flush the stuff off the top of it. So if we have a chest there, I made some of the crappy whoppers. Oh, it is nighttime. You took a bit of health off. How nasty. Yeah, I've been blown up by creepers a few times, and it's just been so stupid. Alright, so that's going to go there. This chest now opens that way. We are going to have this one pointing sideways at it, with another chest there, which of course we're going to have to figure something out. Okay, so that's going to go there, that's going to go there, and then the water is going to flow. So we're going to need that there, that there. Water's going to come from here and come out and go down onto that. However, we need to have something occupying this block, and this block. So that is why I was planning on using this, because we could do... okay, I should not be doing this at nighttime. Well, it was giving me some good stuff. This rain is definitely not helping. Alright, you know what? I am going to be back once it is daytime. Okay, well, it's now daytime, but it is also raining, but that's okay. We can deal with this. What was I up to? I was up to finding something. This one? Cornice bottom. I think that is probably going to be good, because we can go like that. We can go like that. We can go like that. And then I did get some water. We should be able to put that there. Ha 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 ha! Look at that. That is amazing. So we should be able to now throw the oak wood in there. That goes. Ba-dum. Oh, we got some dirt in there. Amazing. You can't quite see it happening, but it's happening. And that is nice and compact. And we just have our wood coming through here. Cool, so I'm going to go and throw a bunch of wood in there, and that will happily cut some wood for me. The other thing I'm going to do is I will move those 4 kilns out here, I think. I sort of want to have a better theme out here than we've got in there, and I want to build this awning out over here. I'm not sure what sort of wood we'll build that out of. I do kind of want to go for the wooden aesthetic for this one, just because I don't tend to do it very often, so I thought, why not? And I might build... Yeah, we'll try and do something up there as well. Let me research some wooden types, and we'll see where we go from there. The other thing I kind of want to do, I did say this was going to be a real bits and pieces episode. There is under Magic Stick, yeah, Demonic Will. We wanted to get towards getting the Demonic Will as well. So I do have inside here, I hung up my blood drops, which we melted down from the rotten flesh. So now we have some coagulated blood, and we need to look at what it goes into. A snare. Snare is some glass. Okay, so I need to make some glass shards and I need to make some more low covalent stuff. So I've made those before, but I will make the next one off camera. Let me make a bunch of those. We will be back. I'll look at some wood and hopefully we'll be good to do the next little bit. Woohoo, we have some snares. I've made a couple of stacks, well, a couple of lots of 8 of them. And now it's nighttime, which is great. So we can try to find some mobs. And wouldn't you know it, oh, there's one. However, it is a skeleton. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, you don't hold down the snare. I just wasted 3 snares. I'm glad I... Yeah, okay. So skeletons are not going to be the way to do this. Although we did get some cool stuff. Now, there's purpley... Alright, so there is some stuff over there. Alright. Now, I'm not going to try this with a creeper because creepers are horrible. However, this one's a horse. Come on, come over here. Come on. Fight me like a man. So the little yellow, we need that. That effect is what we're after. Hooray, demonic will. Now let's get more if we can. Now there's a yellow thing over here. Oh, no, we are not going to muck around with one of those. Let's have a look. So, we've got our demonic will, which is accepted, and now the only thing that we needed from that, we're trying to get to here. So it requires get down to brass tracks, demonic will, and alchemical brass ingot. So we've got that. Where is get down to brass tacks? Oh, it's done. Awesome. So we should be able to now bippity boppity boo get ourselves a resonating wand. Okay, so the first one of these is going to be the demonic will, a couple of marbles. We need the mana and we do need some more brass plates. Now, do we have any brass? We've got one and we've got a brass plate. Yeah. I will use a couple of our zinc for this. I think it's worthwhile. We're going to need bits of brass anyway, so let's do that. Oh, got some more iron. Finished cooking. So we are going to need... Oh, we've got a band-aid off one of the mobs. That's handy. Let's heal up. Awesome. So one of the other things I actually did off camera is I made the oven, which it does and it doesn't work. It's a good spot to store all the stuff anyway. Let's make a fish lettuce wrap. Well, that sounds amazing. Let's have one of them. Man, I would totally eat that in the real world. So once we get some brass, we'll be able to make some of the plates. We do have, in this chest here, I've been collecting this marble for some time. Every little thing I come across. So let's grab some of that. And grab our brass. Oh, we've got some impure iron. Man, I've been doing a whole bunch of things. I've got glass shards and all sorts sitting on me. Alright. Brass plates. Now, this is going to have to be done out at this one. and it is going to be a Astral Sorcery. We were looking at the Resonating Wand. We are missing the saw. We are missing the saw. So let's just line that stuff up. We do have a saw. It's just hiding over here. Right there. Not a diamond one, but you know, I should really make some better stuff. Resonating Wand, bippity boppity boo. Let's make sure we put our stone mallet back in there, and let's just hide inside. Bippity boppity boo is done. We get some aquamarine, we get another level. And where was I heading with this? There was some stuff I was wanting to get towards. Yeah, maybe it was just over towards some of the magical stuff. Terra Steel's pretty cool. I think we're going to leave some of the magic till next time, though. That is a pretty good start. This is where I wanted to go. Crafting with Starlight, Grindstone. There's some things, not the Liquid Starlight well. The Altar of Light, the Starlight Crafting Altar is going to be absolutely awesome for us to make. So, yeah, maybe we'll do a magic episode next. Once I sort out all of this stuff. This is probably it for this episode, though. Not a huge episode, not a lot of solid things done, really. I guess we've moved that stuff out there. I do, as I said, want to sort out the storage. I haven't made any more of these, but I think a few more barrels is going to be fairly smart use of resources just to get some of the major stuff out of these chests. Potentially over here as well, because we are starting to get like a bunch of Certus quartz and a bunch of gold ore, and they might be better suited to being in some barrels. Yeah, we'll see how we go between now and next time. But that is all from me for now. As always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.